Hey, it's Dave here. In this video, I want to talk about some of the stupid things people say to me because I'm on a carnivore diet. And if you've had stupid questions from non-carnivore people, please leave them in the comments below. Before we get started, I should say that I'm also intermittent fasting, so some of the stupid questions may be about that. Also, guys, I just wanted to say a massive thank you to you all. I put out a video the other day about my first 16 weeks on carnivore, and the views, comments, and support that I got from everyone was overwhelming. The supportive comments that everyone left were amazing. I've tried really hard to answer every single comment that I received. If I've missed yours, I'm really sorry and I will get to it. And just before we begin, if you could do me a huge favor and smash the like button under this video and consider subscribing, I would really appreciate it. It helps me to grow this channel and to spread the word about carnivore. So here are the stupidest things that have been said to me since I started carnivore and intermittent fasting. Now that you've lost weight, when are you going to stop the diet? So I'll admit this one's partially my fault too. The fact I call it a diet in the first place gives people the impression that I'm going to stop at some point. But like any diet, what's going to happen if you stop doing it? If you return to your old habits of eating sugary stuff, eating bread, drinking alcohol, what's going to happen? So when I get this question, I just quickly explain to people, this is not a diet. This is my lifestyle now. This is the way that I will eat forever. I can't ever see myself going back to eating a regular 3 meals a day, balanced diet. The next one is, how will you socialize if you're not eating lunch or dinner? By talking? By listening? By gesturing? In fact, I can probably do a better job of talking and socializing than the person asking me the question because my mouth's not full of ravioli while I'm trying to do it. Next is just have one donut. Now, especially if you work in an office, this is something that you'll commonly experience. You literally have the drug pushers in the office. Those people that are always bringing in snacks and they want to push them on everyone. But if you say no thank you or sorry I don't eat donuts or anything like that, they get mortally offended. What's one? One's not going to hurt. And the pressure from these people builds so much that you end up having to lie and say, I'm sorry I have an allergic reaction to donuts. Next is, don't you get bored? And honestly, at the start of the diet, this is something I would probably felt myself. This is going to be boring. But once you're a month or two in, you realize there's nothing boring about it. I enjoy my food, I look forward to my food, I never feel hungry, and there's nothing boring about having no more pain. Next is, I don't know how you do that, which initially would cause me to try and get into some kind of reasoned discussion, but these days I just say, well, because I do. Next is, don't you need to eat a balanced diet? I put my hand under the middle of the plate, and there you go, balanced. Next is, but you need fiber. My body disagrees. Next is, eggs have cholesterol in them. Yes, and carrots are orange. Next is, do you realize what you're doing to the planet? No. Do you realize what you're doing to the planet? And finally, you're more likely to get diabetes. Really, more likely than if I was eating bread and sugar and alcohol. So guys, these aren't all of the stupid things people say about the carnivore diet and intermittent fasting. I'm pretty sure that you've got some even better ones, so please plug them into the comments below and let's talk about them. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to click like and subscribe, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video.